Jump scare. That's right. It's live, y'all. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Hawkrattle.
I'm Nick Longo.
Oh, no, I pointed the wrong way. Hey, there he is, Nick Longo.
Hey, there I
This
am.
is Office Hours, and we
go.
are here to give thanks. It is a thankful season here in the U.S. Thanksgiving is a U.S. holiday, right?
I believe so.
Okay. If you're in another country, get ready to just join us in a couple weeks and just eat.
Or just be thankful.
Spend a
just
whole
be
day being
thankful.
thankful. Yeah. Spend a day being thankful. And eat. So Nick, what are we doing today? We're going to be working a lot in Adobe Express because we are getting ready for the season, and we're giving some people some free things. What can they get if they watch this stream? We're going to bribe you.
If you watch this, you're going to get the ultimate set of downloadable templates and fun things to do for whatever you are doing to celebrate Thanksgiving.
There we go. Show them the downloadable templates.
Hey.
The model, throw a link in chat. If you scroll down below us, there will be a link to these templates that you can also download, play around with while we stream as well. It is currently 11:11, so make a wish. 1:11, excuse me. On Monday. So we recorded this in the past. Andrew, I'm up in San Francisco. Nick is down in LA. So we recorded this in the past, but that doesn't mean that we can't be thankful together. So let's be thankful.
With
We're
all
gonna
of
make
you
some
guys,
stuff today.
come on.
And we want you to make things along with us. We're going to be using Adobe Express. Super easy. It is a create anything app that is right in your browser. You can go to express.adobe.com. And let's hop over and maybe talk about what we want to get started with here, Nick.
Yeah.
Now you can see here, great feature of Adobe Express is that there's a little thing right here. What's this about? What's this little name? Oh my gosh, it's moving.
And it's moving.
There's a bug. Is this a bug? I'll report it to the team.
we have crashed Express.
Yeah, there's a bug in my screen. So what we can do is we can actually live collaborate here in Adobe Express. That is Nick in the document with me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a bunch of different templates for you today. Feel free to make your suggestions, toss some jokes into chat. We won't be able to see them, but we'll be in the chat. We'll be in the chat hanging out with you, and maybe we'll do some stuff in Discord as well. If you ever want to join our Discord, discord.gg/ACC is the place to be down there. But we're going to create some templates. Nick, let's hop in. What's the first thing that we want to make here in our document for Adobe Express?
I think every party needs a placemat for
like
the dinner table.
Yes, like Wouldn't a good table setting. Have you seen there's a documentary about tablescapes, and that's a big thing right now?
Really?
Yeah, and it's a
documentary. We needed a documentary on tablescapes.
Yeah. So what we can do is I'm going to go to resize here, and this document right now is resized for social media, but I want it to be for a printable. So I'm going to do just a 8.5 by 11, which is a flyer size right here.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and actually I want it to be 11 by 8.5 because I want it to go the other way, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go 11.
I think, you want this landscape, right?
Yes. Yep. And then we're going to go to resize, and now it has resized this document for me to be a little more of a placemat size. I'm looking for a piece of paper to see if that would be appropriate for...
Even if it's just for the... Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's enough room for one plate and maybe a utensil.
Yeah. And something for the kids to draw on or whatever. So let's hop in here. What do we want to start adding, and how are we going to add elements here in Adobe Express?
I would say the first thing to do is, well, first of all, y'all didn't see it, but my screen changed the minute he did the different document size. We're sharing the same document. Now, what's cool too is you can have multiple sizes per image on this one file. So as we go through here, we can have some fun. I would say the first thing I would go look for is I'm just going to go right into elements right off the bat, and I'm going to search for maybe Thanksgiving border.
Oh yeah, I think a border would be good. I'm gonna look for a texture in the background. And chat, we're gonna go back and forth between our screens. There isn't really a need for us to because it's gonna all show up at the same time. So as Nick works, you'll see what Nick's working on, and then as I work, you'll see what things I'm adding to the background as well. Ooh, that's so fun.
There you go. You got something already there to go with.
That's
I love
so
this
fun.
idea.
I like that.
And
one.
now
you can even crop that to top and bottom. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Look at this. We're it's we're in sync. There we are.
We're already art directing each other as we go through.
Perfect. Do we want to create let's say, do you want everything in our little downloadable package to be similar in style, or should we explore different things as we're going through here?
No, I think we do a bunch of different styles.
Okay.
Right? I don't see why not. I'm going to do a little burlap kind of background here.
You always have to do that.
Just to add some texture.
That would look beautiful maybe behind. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm going to multiply it down.
Yeah.
Right?
Multiply is your best friend.
Right? Chat, everything that we are creating here is going to be for you to use. It is going to be free for you to use, download. Ooh, that's fun. This is a little bit too...
May I say this is already off to a... We're off to a very good start as a collaboration.
we really are. Okay,
Ooh,
go ahead.
I like this idea. Should we take turns with each one?
Yes, it's fun.
Let's do it. Okay, so first off the bat, I think we need space for a plate. So I'm going to do a dinner plate and see what comes up. This is just the best. Okay, this looks good. And ooh, it's in our colors. All right, so we're going to each do, and maybe we each can veto a decision like once.
I love it. Yes, and chat, we'll give you the means to veto one as well. So if you want to veto a decision... just go ahead and veto it. We'll kind of just try to like channel the future energy, and we'll see if you want to veto something. We'll just feel the energy from the future. Okay, you got a plate in there. I want to add in...
Let's see.
I want to add in like a little bit of... I don't know. I think I want to add in some like corner elements here. Right? Like coming in like a little like span of something.
Okay.
And so I wonder if I can do like, see, I like those leaves that you have is the hard thing. I like those leaves a lot.
Well, can you look for like, can you look for like corner accent or ornament?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Ornament.
Corner accent fall. And what's nice is you can do and search for anything. Oh, okay. No, wait. Okay.
You're in photos.
Like, oh, wait. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
I like this one a lot. It does have a white background on it, but don't worry because we can very easily here in Adobe Express remove that background. Just click on remove background and kapow, it is done. That did pretty great. Wow. Okay, so we're going to do that. Wow. I'm going to put that. Ooh, maybe I'll put it like right here on the plate.
On the plate?
On the plate. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm going to duplicate this and maybe add another one just on the other side just to balance it out.
Okay. Love that.
Nick, this is going to be so much fun.
That counts as one. That counts as one.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Love it.
Got it.
All right. My next plan. Okay. I think I'd love to see a recipe card that actually is the name where we're going to put the name of the person. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Totally.
Let's see.
Should we make like a new document for that and just make a card that people can use?
Oh, that could be. Or should we save that for that?
We'll save that for the next one. Let's do maybe 2 more elements here, and then we can move on to creating some nameplates.
Gotcha. So I'm going to do a badge, and maybe we'll do fall and see if that gives us... Oh,
yes. Geez. And is that a template that we can like go in and change the text on?
Let's see. It doesn't look like
okay,
it
but that's
be
fine
fixed.
Because we have a new tool. Wait, bring that back. Bring that back. Oh, the teamwork here. All right, we have a new tool in Adobe Express, and that is being able to draw your own shape. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I can go to elements right here, and if we wanted to, we could go to shapes, and we could draw our own shape and just cover up this middle part. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find a like square for us. So I'm just going to grab a rectangle here. I'm going to select it and then go to fill and match the fill to this right here. And then we're going to rotate a little bit and I'm just going to cover this up. And then Nick, if you want to add in some text, now we have this nice little piece that we can add text to, and I'm just going to group it.
Yes.
Okay. That looks great.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and what do we want to put on there?
Just first name. I guess, would that be, or how about a nice little like welcome and then first name?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Okay,
you do that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play around with these accents I have on the corners. I want them to look a little more like on brand with the illustration we have in the background. So I'm going to kind of play around with maybe some settings to see if I can get them to look a little bit less photographic.
Yes. Okay. I love that. So here we go. This will say just welcome. If we can spell. There we go. Love that. Whoops. All right. Let's move this and tilt it a little bit. Get it nice and there. Perfect. Now that gives us enough space to put a nice big word. So we'll go with text. and I'll just put Andrew's name here.
I love the chaos of us working together. It's really fun to work with people in Adobe Express. If you haven't tried it, like invite your design friends and then do an episode of Office Hours. Just record it on your own. And it's really fun to play around with. It really is.
Double check your mic.
My mic?
You're cutting out completely.
Oh, I'm here. I'm back.
Let's see.
Nicholas, no.
Just double checking all the settings here.
Nicholas. We've lost Nick. Yeah. Nick has lost us, I think is what happened. Okay. So I'll keep going here. Sorry, Nick.
Text.
There we go. Add your text. Yes. And Fru. That's me. Andrew. Oh, it's me. Welcome, Andrew. I thought he was typing a message to me. Nick, can you hear me?
Go.
Is Nick still out? Chat. What's going on here? Let's see. Let's see if my audio is coming through. Oh boy.
Love it.
All right. That looks good. I'm going to resize it because I don't like it. He doesn't know that. That's fine. Okay. Nick, can you hear me? All right. So we have this here.
Completely muted.
And
I don't hear you at all.
Nick still can't hear me.
Sorry.
All right. We're going to figure it out. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to figure this out real quick. And while we do, I am going to tell you about what we have coming up with Office Hours. Next week, we have a new feature that is going to be it's going to be a pretty cool episode. We're going to be doing a podcast episode with Adobe Podcast. So it's going to be a partnership, and it will be Adobe Podcast with Podcast. And we'll be doing like a podcast version of the episode. So if you like listening to us talk, come hang out. If you want to learn more about Adobe Podcast, we'll be recording it and editing it on the episode.
We are good.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Nick
Technical difficulties.
Back.
There we go.
I was talking to our friends about next week's episode when we're doing a partnership with Adobe Podcast, and we are going to be doing a podcast live and then editing that podcast live on the stream. So it'll be half Office Hours recording, half Office Hours editing. So it'll be really cool. If you want to learn more about Adobe Podcast, come back next week. All right,
nice.
Nick, I like this and I'm not mad about it. And I think it looks really fun.
Very cool. And it's totally customizable. You could change anything on here to set your tablescape.
To set your tablescape. And look at, we have, I'm not crazy about these, but I bumped up the colors to match the art a little bit better.
Oh, nice. I can see the difference.
Yeah,
yes.
It's got a little bit more of a punch to it. Okay, so we have created a placemat for you in chat. You can download this right here. This is going to be placemat template. And what's great is you can just change this and then you can print it out. Or Nick, let's do this. Let's take my name off of here and let's put a line in there. And that way people can like write in their names.
Ooh, great idea.
Right?
All right, cool. We'll do that.
Okay, so I'll add a line in there. And Nick is going to be adding a fork in there.
For people, like, we're giving them every possible, like, this is where you put the fork.
Yes.
We'll do a knife.
Cuchara, I think. I'm learning about forks and knives in my Duolingo Spanish class.
Very nice.
You know, just over here expanding my horizons. Okay, here we go.
I love that they're giving us every...
Nick, Nick's just trying to stab me. I'm zoomed in, and Nick just like tries to straight up stab through. Nick,
this is the person that can't let go of Halloween and still wants it there.
Yes, he's like, we're carving the turkey.
Yes, exactly.
100%.
Unfortunately, there's no good knife that kind of matches this, but I think this gives you that. Maybe we could put, how about a little like a teacup maybe at the side? Let's see if they got something.
Oh yeah, like a little top-down teacup. I think that would work.
Yeah. Let's see if we get one. Probably.
And then after this, we are going to create a nice little, I think, table like name card, and that way we can you can print it out, you can customize it, you can fold it, and then you can send it off, or you can just print it at home, and then you have nice little table cards for your Thanksgiving dinner.
Very nice. There you go. Look at this.
So as Nick looks for a pot of tea.
Yes.
You could probably do, there are probably a couple in there that you could do and remove the background.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. And then
Nick's going to remove the background. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And magic.
I'm looking for the button. There we go.
Oh, gosh. Did you find it?
Yes, we did.
All right, he got it. We're there, John.
All right. And we got
Not bad, but what's cool is I can actually come back in here if we lost some of the saucer, is I can come in here and I'm going to go to erase, and then I'm going to go to restore, and I can just click in this little saucer part, and it's going to restore that saucer for me right there. And when I hit done, boom. So just like that, we can collaborate in real time very, very easily.
Success.
And I'm going to drag this, I think, make it a little bit smaller.
And in the corner.
And then in the corner right up there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Yay. All right. So we made you this, chat. Have fun. Go download it. And by that, I mean, stay tuned or look at the link in the description, and that will be your download. So let's do another page. We're going to go to add right here, and we're going to do another page. It's going to be the same size. And Nick, I think what we want to do is make one at the bottom and then flip it so you can like print it, fold it, and then have it like stand up.
A little tent card.
Yes. So I'm going to do a little perforated line and just go into lines and arrows over here in my shapes.
Nice.
And let's see if I can get, I want a little dashed line. Actually, maybe we don't need a dashed line. I'm just going to do one of these. Oh no, that's not what I want. No.
Let's see.
Where are my lines? Here we go. Line, and I just want a regular line. There we go. So I'm going to put this right in the middle, and we're just going to extend it all the way across. And that gray is probably fine just to like delineate where it needs to be folded. So Nick, this is where we get crazy. Where do we want to start with creating a nice little nameplate? Do you want to look for decoration? I'll look for fonts.
Boom. Look at this. I think it's our size.
Wait. It's pretty close.
It's pretty good. And if we just do this, look at that.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, let's lower it, get it a little more centered into the space we have here. And look at that. I love how it like clicks to the other stuff. Perfect.
The snapping is pretty amazing.
Look at that. All right. So maybe we should say, okay, who's the family hosting? We need a last name.
Ooh. Let's have it be
how about the Smith family?
The Smith family. Yes. Oh, this is going to be cute. Wait, that font is great too. That's the font that we used at the beginning, right?
Isn't that nice?
Yep. Yeah, so maybe I'll look for like a paired font there.
Ooh, for the name.
Yes, for the name. And this is something that like you can remix this template and just make a bunch of duplications of this page, and then you can type them in so they look really fancy and nice. I think that is going to be like the way to do it.
Bro, I love this.
This is fun, right? So let's do Andrew H. And I want to find a font here that is a little more scripty. So I'm going to highlight this, and you'll see that it already is recommending things to me. So I can see all of the recommended fonts that we have. And I want something that looks like it's a little more handwritten. Ooh, I like this. That might be a little too bold. Is that too bold or is that fun? I think it's fun.
I like that. Just change the color.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that, except I hate it. Okay. So we're going to...
like change it to our brown or maybe that copper color.
Yeah. So I'll sample from the art that's here.
There you go.
And what's great is we can do that very easily by just selecting this text. And then we're going to click on the fill over here, click on the little eyedropper tool, and you'll see that it's actually sampling all these colors around here. And so I think that this orange is going to be probably too hot, but let's try it. Is that orange too hot or is that okay?
I like that one. That's great.
Okay.
Or I would say, yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Okay.
Or that's perfect.
So let's do that. And we are going to align this to the center right there. Nick, this is looking so good. I am like 0% mad about this.
Yeah, I love this.
Do we want to give it a little bit of like a fall leaf background texture? Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do media, and then I'm going to do fall leaves. And I have an idea that might not work, but it might work. And if it does, it's going to be great. So let's
you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I was thinking we should have a message on the back for the person that is opposite you. Do you know?
Oh, that's fun. That like this is your table setting, and then the other side says something different.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so these will be like, yes. Don't make fun of me. Maybe it's a maybe it's a starter question. Maybe it's like, hey, if you're like sitting across from Aunt Helen who you don't know, like it's like, hey, ask me about like crypto. And
yeah.
Aunt Helen's there you go. Real into crypto, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to adjust this these leaves. I'm gonna put them in the background here. And then I want to do just a very subtle color. And so I'm going to go over to effects on the right here. And we're going to do I want to do a custom duotone. And let's do the shadows to be very, very light. So I'm going to go to custom and we're just going to go to like a light orange. Okay. And then the highlights, I think I want to be almost white. Okay. I'm not mad about this. Why does it look reversed? Does it look reversed to you?
It does a little bit. Yeah.
That looks better, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks good. Let's see. I need that orange from you there. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I love this idea of the fun fact idea. Like, ask me about crypto. Like, this is hilarious. Like, what a great little like conversation starter.
Right?
There we go. All right, guys, we're expecting to see these templates in use at your family Thanksgiving.
Everywhere.
I want to see them.
Everywhere. Great. All right, Nick, how do you feel about this like little background I put on here?
I like that. Just very faint, a little lighter.
Yep.
That looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That looks great.
Okay. Love it. And I love that we have the little background. The fun fact, asking me about crypto. You need a P in there. There we go.
Thank you so much. There we
okay.
go. Oh, that's okay. Make it a little
I'll let
smaller.
you fix it.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Then I'm just going to take the background that I have and flip it back up to the top.
Very cool.
Right? And so we'll just make a copy here. And I'm just hitting click and drag with Alt, just like you're in Illustrator. And then it's going to move all these together.
That looks great.
So that we can, boom. Oh, wait, actually, I can flip this. So what I can do is I'm actually going to mirror this, flip horizontal. And now it's going to be seamless.
Perfect. There you go. Look at that.
Chat.
It's going to look beautiful.
That is pretty cool. Pretty beautiful. Fun fact, this is so fun. Okay, I am so excited for Thanksgiving. Okay, so now we have this. And Nick, if we wanted to download this, you could just go to download right here. And then you're going to click selected page, which is this one that we have right here. And just download that as a PDF. And then we can download that as a PDF. And it will allow you to print that at home and then start up your conversations. This is such a fun idea.
I love this. This looks great, man. This looks really, really good.
Okay. Nicholas, let's talk traditions real quick. We love to talk on Adobe Office Hours Chat. We want to know your holiday traditions. What traditions do you have over Thanksgiving? Nick, do you have any ones that you do with your family? I know you have an Italian family. Is Thanksgiving big, like sauce day? What are we doing there?
It really is. Yeah. It is sauce day. And I have taken over the tradition from what my parents used to do, and I add the Italian flair to wherever we are. So I make either manicotti or my very famous meatless meatballs.
Yes, that's delicious.
But I think everything, it's like you name it. It's all about like even trying something different or new. I think that's the one time I try a different recipe that I've never shot before. How about you?
This is my first Thanksgiving with a vegan, so it's going to be really interesting to try some new vegan things. My Thanksgiving usually ends with pizza. I know that's crazy, but I usually will have Thanksgiving dinner and then at some point at the night order a pizza or get a little oven pizza. I like a little like break up from all the turkey and like because you have that for like the whole week, and so I like having my fall food and then like finishing the day off with some pizza, take a little nap, and then it's great. So that's usually mine. Dip some gravy, some mashed potatoes on there.
I like that idea. It's like it's almost a palate cleanser. Like like give me just pizza. Yeah, that's all we want.
Yes.
So Thanksgiving pizza. What would that look like? Ooh, with like butternut squash.
Ooh, yes. I have. This is so unrelated, but I have a niece who, when she was little, she couldn't say butternut, and so she called it flubbernub squash. And now every time I talk about it, I'm like, oh yeah, some flubbernub. All right, let's go ahead and move on to another one. And maybe we want to create a little. We talked about leftovers. Maybe let's create a little sheet that people can use.
Leftover label kit.
Put a little tape on it and label their leftovers. So Nick, again, we're going to go in and we're just going to hit add right here. And what size do we want to make this? Maybe a
nice 11 by 17, and then that way we can gang up a lot of stickers on there and people can print it out.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay,
is that a good idea? Okay.
Yeah, actually, let's do it both ways. So let's do 8.5 by 11 and then also do an 11 by 17 so it'll be easy to add rows. So
Perfect.
chat, we're giving you options here. We're going to do 8.5 by 11, which is the vertical right here. So we'll make this printable. And then if you have a bunch of leftovers, you'll be able to print another one that will give you another set of
that's great.
labels on a larger scale.
So good.
So Nick, as you build this one, as we get the elements in here, I'll kind of mirror it to our second page so that we can put it there. So where do you want to start, Nick?
I am looking for some fall badges. I think these are those things that look like, they should look like little fake labels from like food and stuff.
Yep.
That is a mistake. We've got things like this. What else do we have? Let's see. Trying to find some, maybe because I went from fall. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's see. There we are. All right, cool. Let's try Thanksgiving. Okay. Still the same ones there. Ooh. That's actually a pretty cool little United States thing. Look at that.
Oh, that's fun.
I like that little icon. All right, not too much here. Maybe we could just start building our own with some fun stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going to do kind of just a general map out. I think actually I'm going to put in some lines here just so we can see like where the center is and make sure that things are aligned. Because I think we do, 2 columns maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do elements. Let's do a line here. And then we're just going to do 2 columns here. Boom, boom.
Let's see what else we could do here. I'm looking for maybe shapes. Let's go here. We'll do badge shapes. Badges. That might be good.
All right.
You all. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Stuff like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like that. I'm just going to get a few shapes out here first and see what else we have. And these are fun. These could be great. This is like grandma's award-winning apple pie.
100%. And I'm going to kind of just like play around with different things. So I can do different text layouts here with this little Thanksgiving leftovers. And so I'm going to do a arch, and that's going to arch it for me. And then let's like see like, right. If we created like a fun little badge here.
Yeah.
Really in any of these, we could do fun little badges and then put like what the thing is. Okay. This is fun.
I love this. Those are great.
Okay, so let's maybe do, I'm going to play around with this one and see if I can create a different look with it.
Okay. So let's zoom in on one of these. We have this one here.
Ooh, I like these. Okay, here, there. Whisper, 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 whisper. That's what always happens here is we get excited and then we start whispering.
Yep. Let's see. Replace with, how about, let's see. This would be, I'm going to go with, let's see. What's a good side dish? Sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Okay. Can I fill that with, look at that. Oh, it just does that. Okay. How do we actually get, so some of these are not too editable, are they? That's cool.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I see what you're doing. I changed this black to a different color.
Oh, change that black to a different color?
Yeah.
So let's hop over to Nick's screen. When he selects it, that is an image. And so the easiest way that I would do it is I would click on it and then I would go to effects.
Yeah.
And then I would go to custom. Yep. And then you can pick the color. If you do custom, you can just choose whatever color. I think that looks fine.
Perfect. That looks good. All right, cool. We'll get some text and we'll do, let's see. I'm just going to do add your own. This would be you're taking home some, here we go. And then maybe you can fill in the blank. So we'll put a little like white section there where they can kind of, let's see here. And we'll make this a little bit different with white. You're taking home some.
Ooh, I like that.
Put a little white square.
Yeah, that's a fun idea.
Yeah. So let's see. Brushes. How about just a square?
Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. I had the wrong. I was hitting the wrong hotkeys.
Sometimes there's just too many options.
I did a little badge up here. Thanksgiving leftovers, Smith family Thanksgiving, and it's just a little sticker for the peach pie. You can cut that out, stick it on. I love peach pie. I know people want pumpkin. No, give me peach.
I can't do pumpkin. I'm not a fan.
No, it's too mushy.
Dude, I will take a like French silk chocolate pie any day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Key lime pie. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, even better. There we go. So look at that. You can fill in the blank on this one. So this is the universal one. You could put it on anything and say, you're taking home some Aunt Phyllis's sweet potato.
Yes. And I'm going to take the brightness and highlights up on here so that you can kind of like just write on it a little bit easier.
Love that. Yeah. That looks great. So here we could say, what's the best here? Oh, let's say text, add your own. We'll bring this down here, make it a little bit smaller. Okay. The ultimate after Thanksgiving sandwich kit.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit on this little thing here. Let's just make this text white. And we are going to name this one, what is something else that you have at Thanksgiving? Preferably with a short name.
Ooh, where are you trying to add it? In that peach pie one?
Yeah.
Oh, how about rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, sandwich.
Rolls.
Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Okay, guys.
Fun.
I'm serious. I want to see these being used.
Stick them on stuff. Maybe one more up here. Let me see if I can find something. Well, let's do. Yep. Why not?
There you go.
Why not? Wait. Oh, yeah. No, I got an idea. Okay.
This is great. Oh, there's so many good ones here. This is awesome. I love it. On this one here, I'm just gonna put. Let's see, what would be a good one for this? Is like, stuffing mix. I think that would look cool. Let's do that. So add our own.
Okay. All right. What is our turkey going to be saying?
He should be saying, something like I overdid it. Or I take, this is the person that's taking the most leftovers.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Right.
So we're going to put this up here. Yep. Totally. Sorry, chat. There was a notification that just got so loud. This one is going to be
color.
Yeah, this is so dark. This is going to be so dark. All right. This is, if we're labeling our leftovers, we're just going to do this. Me.
Oh, no.
It's just me. Oh, we're labeling our turkey with just, it's me. Oh, that is dark. All right. That's fine. We'll roll with it. Chat, you know that we every now and then take a hard left turn, and boy, is that a hard left turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. So, chat, the cool thing is the notification that you just heard that probably blew out your headphones that was like, was a font that was syncing. And specifically, this font, the font that I'm using here in Adobe Express, was syncing and then synced to my Creative Cloud. And so if you're using something in Adobe Express, it is going to sync that when you use it into Creative Cloud. So you heard that sound. It literally was just, hey, you just got this font, and now it's available to you anywhere. So now if I wanted to, I could go into Illustrator and use the font that I just synced here in Express in Illustrator because it just synced from my cloud, which is really cool. So if you've never used that or seen it pop up, it is syncing through Express as well. Wait, these are fun. Okay, great. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, Nick? This is great. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to go over to our elements and then go to shapes, and I'm going to do draw shape. And then we are going to go and I'm going to do dash, and I'm just going to kind of draw around where you want to cut these.
Ooh.
Right?
Let's see this. That's a great, I love that. That make them like totally sloppy and like, yeah.
Yep. And then do you want to go in and maybe change the colors to be like a light gray, Nick?
Let's see. Of what? The actual piece?
Of the borders.
Mine aren't, it's not showing up on, I see it on the preview, but I'm not seeing it on
Oh, that's
the
because I haven't done it yet. Hold on. So when you're drawing, it doesn't show up live. You have to commit the changes because you're basically like drawing in with a brush. And then you need to tell it like, yes, this is the right way to do it. Okay, this is actually really fun.
Can you follow the shapes a little bit, or can you? How does it? Let's see.
No.
You're just free. You're just free drawing, right?
I mean, I could try to follow the shapes a little bit.
Like you can cut off the string there, like if you want.
The journey of that. Can you cut the string off? Can you erase it? If you select it and then you go to erase, you should be able to cut the string off.
Let's see. Select it here, and then we go to erase.
Yep.
There it is. Perfect. Look at this, guys.
Boom. Done. Easy peasy. And then can you scale that up for me?
Yeah.
And then I'll draw around it. And then can you move the one on the right as well and scale that up? So chat, this is why I love using Adobe Express, because I can be doing this and drawing out all these little pieces. And Nick is over there making sure that everything fits. Everything looks good.
Oh my God. This is the one I want to see everybody use. This is so good.
Yep. I'm going to take down the border thickness, and then we're going to take it to like a light gray.
Oh, that looks so good.
It's
so
fun.
Good.
Chat.
Come on.
It's so fun. Come on, guys.
These are so cool.
Come have Thanksgiving dinner with us.
There you go.
So fun. Love it. Great. Let's save it. On to the next one, Nick. What is the next piece that we want to do? We have about 20 minutes left here. I do want to make sure we have time to make a remixable template to show you all how to download this and play around with these assets. But Nick, what do we want to do next?
We can either do a kid's version of the placemat, which is like a coloring book. Okay. That would be kind of fun. Or we could do the recipe card template. That's another one we've got. What do you think?
Let's do a recipe card template.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do that.
Let me find a good recipe that we could use.
What size would a recipe card be?
4 by 6 or 3 by 4, somewhere around there.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do 3 by 4.
Okay.
What's a 3 by 5 card? 3 by
5 is a typical.
Thanks everybody. Thanks
graphic designers
here. That's it. Shut down from there. Oh, that hurts me. Okay, so let's go 3 by 5.
There you go.
I'm gonna do a new page here and 3 inches by 5 inches. Gosh, and it'd be 5 inches by 3 inches. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was like 3.5 by some other amount, but no, it's just 3 inches by 5 inches. All right, Nick, where are you starting on our recipe card?
Ooh, I'm trying to find one really simple. Oh, this is simple. We're going to be making cranberry jalapeno relish. How's that sound?
Ooh, yum.
And I'm going to copy the data from this, so we'll have it. So you're going to set up a new template, right? We got that ready to go.
The page is ready to go.
Look at that. All right. I'm going to start laying these out so you can do some formatting. How about that?
Okay, love it.
All right. Create our own text. There we go. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's just a URL. Why wouldn't it
code?
Copy?
That will no longer exist by the time this shows. So
exactly. Let me see if I can get this going here, and we're gonna have some text. So let's see.
Wait, what is this font? Where did this font come from?
Ooh,
Scriptorama Markdown. This is fun.
It's like giving us stuff. Select all. There we go.
Oh, Nick has like a full-on. You have a recipe ready to go.
There we go.
Okay, and what are we doing?
Oh, where did it go? Wait, hold on. Make it smaller. There we go. Where's our board?
That's so, you're zoomed in or something.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
So we'll go get rid of those, and then we'll go left. There we are. Okay. Do you want to format that, and I'll get the name and everything else in the directions?
Totally.
Okay, go for it. Cool.
So I'll start working on formatting this, and again, this is why I love Express, because we can work together on this pretty seamlessly. And let's see if we can get all of this looking good and easy.
Sorry about that.
And Nick, let's say that we want to write a description for this. I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm just going to write a description real quick, and then we're going to show off a new feature that is in Adobe Express. And what is it? It's a cranberry jalapeno relish.
Jalapeno relish. There you go.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write out some text about this. So it'll be like, this cranberry jalapeno. Okay, we're going to copy this.
Do you want a little blurb for it, or do you want to type it?
Oh, no. I'm going to show off some features here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Right? Yeah.
I know
relish will be a kick in the mouth, but also delicious. This family recipe will give some extra spice to any Thanksgiving dinner. All right, so I have my text here. I am going to just format this to be center aligned. And Nick, maybe that isn't exactly what we want, right? That text feels a little too aggressive, feels a little too like just flippant. So we're going to go right here and use the rewrite feature. This is a new tool in Adobe Illustrator. We're going to go to rewrite, and we are just going to, let's lengthen this. We're going to lengthen this, and we're going to make it a little more comical. How about that? So we're comical, and we're going to generate, and it is going to give us some other options. So here, prepare yourself for a flavor explosion with this cranberry jalapeno relish. It'll definitely wake up your taste buds and add a spicy twist to your Thanksgiving feast. This cherished family recipe is sure to bring some extra zing to your dinner table. Love it. And we click on replace, and boom, it's replaced our text right here. I like this font, but I don't like that it's all caps, so I'm going to change it out for another one here. Those don't look good. What's great is Adobe Express actually will give you suggestions for different fonts to play around with. And I want to find something that isn't all caps. No, but I want it to feel like still hand done a little bit. Ooh, this is fun. I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fun. Maybe we want to go a little bit more bold. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. All right, that looks good. I like that we've got our colors going in there. I'm going to make this that red color. And I'm going to go to fill over here. And I think if I go to swatches, it will show me the recommended colors. And it's basically like taking in what is on this document already and then recommending colors. I want to get more of a red. So I'm going to go back to the other document and grab the red that we used here. And then I'll just paste it and use the color to change to that document. So we're going to go here and grab that. Please. Thank you. All right. What are you doing over there, Nick?
Trying to get the little index card to stay here. Let's see. For our background, let's see if this works. Can we turn this? There we go. Not enough. Let's get rid of that. We'll find another one.
Wait, no, that was a good one. Okay.
Oh, no. There's a bunch more.
Okay.
Let's see. That one's a little crooked. This is the one. There's the one we wanted. All right, cool. So let me do this. Put it to the back. Perfect. And then we can lock it and make it the background, right?
Yep.
Cool. There we are.
Great.
Make sure it looks good there. And to make that the background, you put.
Oh, it's there. It can just sit in the background, and I'll lock it. So if you want to lock something, you can just right click on it and then go to lock and allow image replace. So if you want to replace the image in the background, you can still, but it is locked otherwise. Okay, this is looking good. I am going to go in and just change everything to multiply because I think that is just how it needs to look. Oh, can we not multiply text yet? I don't think we can multiply text yet. I think that's a thing. But what we can do is at the end, I'll put the card on top and then multiply the card on top of all the text.
Love that. Love that. Okay.
Wait, this is looking so fun.
I love this. Okay, we've got some relish. Ooh,
and actually, here's what I'm going to do. We don't have a picture of what this looks like. Oh, as I say that, it pops up. Okay, Nick, you do that, and we can try that. And what I want to try is I'm going to go and I am going to try to generate an image here. We're going to generate image, and then I'm going to go square, and then I'm going to type in just cranberry jalapeno relish. We're going to try to create a photo and see what it makes here. This is going to be pretty wild to see what it creates with Firefly Image Model 3.
Great idea. Great idea.
Drum roll, please. And
we'll have this.
Nick, that's your picture.
Oh my God. That's so good.
Wait, that's pretty good.
I think I might make this recipe now. Thanks to Firefly.
Wait, this looks delicious.
Oh, in a jar?
Right?
Remove that background. Remove that background.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, and then we are going to remove that background.
Move that bus. Move that bus.
Remove that background. And again, if erase doesn't work, you can go back to restore.
Oh, yeah, show us.
And then just restore the pieces that you want to have back in that image.
Love that. Boom.
There we go. And it should restore that back. Let's hit done and see what happens here. Boom.
Oh, my gosh. That looks so good. Ooh, have it like coming. Yes, there you go. And then we can take this and go like this. Look at us.
Yes. Ooh.
So this one should go here. You want this centered, or do you want this? Let's see.
I think I liked the other one. Hold on. I liked the other one more.
I love how you had that in the bottom corner.
The first one. Yes. I like this one the best.
Okay. There you go.
Because it's got like the little pieces and it looks more like rustic that you can see the like pieces.
Yes.
Oh, wait. That's fun to just do a little splotch of it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. Not mad about that. Let's do like a nice little splotch here and maybe have it like in the side like that.
Dude. Can you? Yes.
Right?
Love that. Love that.
Okay. Let's do that. I am going to turn it so that we don't have like a hard edge that's breaking off.
Always good.
There we go. And then maybe I'm going to add in some like stains, right?
Yes.
You know how you always have like little stains that are on your recipe card? So let's go ahead and we're just going to go in here. And actually, maybe let's do this. Let's do generate image. And then let's do like coffee stain on white and see what happens. Because then we can multiply it down and get rid of the white.
That's great. Love it.
And once I do this, Nick, let's go ahead and move the... I'll actually have to move the note card to the back. Yes!
Ooh, it looks like gravy.
Oh, it does look like gravy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we've got a little splash of gravy here. And we are going to change the blending mode on this to multiply.
Love it.
Oh, that's so fun. And maybe it just goes like up here somewhere.
I was going to do a little Thanksgiving. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. That looks awesome.
Sorry, chat. It is. I know those notifications are loud. I need to turn them off. Those are the fonts that are syncing, so we know it's working.
That's good.
that's the takeaway. Is wow, it's working even though it's so loud. I'm gonna do another one of these just down here, maybe.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Love that. Ooh,
I don't love it. Okay. All right. I think this looks really good.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I am 0% mad about this. This is so fun. Okay, so maybe let's go ahead and I'm going to move the... oh, yeah. Wait, those are beans. Nick,
that looks like beans.
Those are beans.
They're squashed cranberry.
Is that what they're cranberries that look like beans?
Yeah.
Bean-shaped cranberries?
Wait. Every recipe card has to have a little watercolor illustration like this.
It's so true. It's so true.
Here we go. And then we'll move this a little bit here. Let's see. Nope. We need to get that there. And we'll make this a little bit smaller. Cool.
Yes. And actually, hold on. Let's make this.
Guys, this is a real recipe. This is a real recipe.
It's a real recipe. I'm going to rotate this a little bit. And I want this to look like it is a little sticker that's been put on there.
Yeah. Oh, so yes.
Here's my hack is you just duplicate it. So we're going to go to duplicate.
Love it.
And then you have a duplicate of it. Hold on. Duplicate? Oh, why do I have 3? Where's one? Where did that go, Nicholas?
What happened?
There's one of them that is just like lingering somewhere. Okay, it's gone. All right, so I'm going to duplicate this. We're going to duplicate. Is it here? Where is it duplicating this to?
Let's see.
All right, I'm going to copy and paste. We're going to copy it and paste it. Got it. There it is. I'm just going to overlap it so that it is right on top. And then what we're going to do is we are going to change it so it goes right behind the layer. And then I'm going to go to adjustments. We are going to take the saturation all the way down. We are going to take the contrast all the way up, take all the brightness, shadows all the way down. So it's pretty much black in the background. Then we're going to go to blur and just increase the blur a little bit.
Perfect.
Check it out. And now we got this nice little blur that is going to make it look like it's like a little sticker that's been put on there, right?
Bro, this looks great. This looks really, really fun.
Okay. Not mad about this at all. I am going to group those together real quick. Let me grab both of those. Is that selected? No. Okay. So I'm going to group those together. Got it. Okay. So we're going to go here in a recipe card. It is named. So this looks pretty good to me. We got about 6 or 7 minutes. But Nick, do we want to try to do one more thing? Do we have time to do one more thing? Or do we want to try to polish things up in the last 5 minutes here? Because once I generate the link, we are locked in.
Oh, we are locked and loaded. Why don't we do a little finishing touches? What do you think?
Finishing touches. All right, so let's do some finishing touches. Let's go back to the beginning, and maybe Nick, let's just have you. What can we change? What can we make look a little bit better here?
Let's go back here and see what we got. We're back to our welcome page, right?
Yes.
Our placemat.
Yes.
Let's see. We could be a little picky here now, huh?
Yes, I think that we did so good on the last view that this one needs to get revised.
Good idea.
So I want it to be more cohesive and more like, I like that art.
Yeah.
I think my pieces need to go and then get replaced with like a watercolor behind the plate.
Oh,
right.
Good idea.
Like,
I think the name needed to be a little bit bigger too. So we're just going to do that a little bit.
Yeah. Something that's like circular that like fits. Oh, perfect. 100%. Here we go.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Right. And then I'll just multiply this down so we lose the white. And then I will align it and then put it down behind the plate. Yes.
Ooh,
yes.
The leaves are on fire.
All day. Yes.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Let's see. How about now we should say, let's give so since we did that little fun thing on the back of the nameplate, maybe here is where we can put 2 icebreaker questions that you could ask anybody.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
So let's see. Icebreaker.
Wait,
question.
Do we remove the plate? Well, they're going to have their plate there. So we do need to yes, we need to reserve this space.
Gotcha.
Okay. You keep going. You keep going.
Okay. I'm looking at it here. Cool. Got this.
No. This is us just like.
Well, this is what final touches usually are like,
this
right?
Is what final touches are like.
Yeah. I know this is huge. We'll get this a little bit more here. There we go. So we're going to give you 2 little thought starters for fun. And let's make these.
I like the thought starters. That's fun.
Yeah. So the first one, who here has participated in Black Friday shopping? Share your craziest story.
Ooh, do you have any crazy stories?
Oh gosh, I remember the first time the family all went crazy for it, and it was a Best Buy at like 1 a.m.
Yep.
And it was myself, 2 of my nephews, and 2 of my nieces, and no one else wanted to go. And of course, I had to be the only adult. What about you? Any fun stories with that? Now you don't even need to.
Yeah, I slept outside of a Forever 21 once. They were giving out gift cards, and I was like, I got to have a gift card. And so I slept on the pavement outside of a Forever 21.
No way.
Waiting for a gift card, and I got $21 of a gift card, and it was great.
Oh, I do remember when my nieces wanted Kylie Jenner's makeup, and there was one place in the world to get it, and it was our mall. And I waited like 2 hours, and I was Uncle of the Year, let me tell you.
Yes. I do that with a lot of Disney fans that they're like, I need the popcorn bucket. And I'm like, well, I have 5 of them.
Oh, dude. That's
okay.
Great.
This is good. I added some more foliage to the plate to like really build up that look, and then increase the welcome so they can write their name on there. I love the little questions. I think that's so fun to have those printed on there.
Love that. We got one
okay,
more
cool.
Here.
I think this is good. We got like 2 minutes left.
Guys, look at the difference we made. I think it looks 10 times better.
This is why it's great to go back and edit.
Good.
This one, great. No notes. I think it's
Send
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Send it.
This one, sure. It's fun. Do whatever you want with it. You know what? It's not my favorite, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move it.
I knew you couldn't just pass this one up. You're like, no, we're gonna go in there and do some changes.
I'm just gonna move it to the end there.
Okay.
Actually, this burlap that we have in the background here, I think would look better as the background
than the leaves.
Yeah, it would look way better than the leaves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete these leaf layers, and then I'm gonna paste in the burlap.
And you could just do the nice for the whole page, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Copy that, and then I'll go here, and I will paste it, and then bring it to the back. That's so much better. That's so much better. Yep. Okay.
Don't forget your fun facts, guys. Make sure you're updating that. You've got to. What is that person known for? Put it on the backside of their name.
This is perfection. Love it. So here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to create a remixable template right now. We are going to share that. So I'm making this a template as we speak. And I'm going to create a public link for it. And you can go in, you can use this, you can remix this template, and then print this out at home for whatever you need to use it for. So it's going to generate this link. It's getting all this stuff for me. And down below me, there will be that link in the description, and the mods will be putting it in chat for you to download. I'm going to try to get a QR code depending on how long it takes to create this link. It's taking a hot second. But Nick, what are we doing next week that people can tune back in for?
It's all about podcasting, correct?
That's right. And Nick, speaking of podcasts, do you have a podcast people can listen to?
I have a podcast. You can check us out at the DGDC Pod on Instagram, and the link tree is all there.
That's it. DGDC.
Deeply Graphic Design Cast.
Deeply Graphic Design Cast. All right, chat. I do have the link for you. We have like 30 seconds left. And so what I'm going to do really quick is I copy that link. I'm going to go over in my quick actions. I'm going to go to generate QR code. I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to hit, this is it.
It's there for you.
That's it. So grab your phone, everybody, and just scan this QR code, scan your screen right here, and it should open that in Adobe Express for you so that you can remix that template and create something really cool in Adobe Express. I also will post a link for you there, and I went right there to the remix design. So I'll post a link down in the description. Bye, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Adobe Office Hours. Bye.
Bye-bye.